What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Double D podcast, brand new episode 1. We are here. I am Devin. This is DEKEL or Kimmer or Dat Boy Son Goku, as you can tell by his shirt. You know.
I could have had a shirt on today.
We like to rep our favorite animes. Straw Hat Crew. You know what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
but we like to do a little something on the podcast. We're gonna try to do every one, but yeah, we like to spark up here. So let's spark up.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get smoky. Let's get this show going. I just want to start off with saying that with this podcast, we're gonna try to upload every Monday. That's kind of our release, a recorded one every Monday. Kind of do a live podcast once a month with Drunk Jeopardy. Just try to have as much fun with y'all, with the community, our friends, as much as possible. Try to get y'all interacted with us and just honestly have a good ass time. And hope you guys have a laugh out of it or even gain some knowledge, dude. We're going to talk about anything, everything you wanted to learn. Even if you didn't want to learn it, you're going to learn it in this podcast. So I hope you're ready. Yeah, man, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
So I can't wait until get my laptop and stuff, so that way I can edit my background, because that looks so dope.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I hope everybody can see his background, too, because I can see it.
Yes, sir, I got this One Piece background. It's obviously my favorite anime. I've a lot going on, a lot of talk about One Piece lately I've been seeing in the anime community. A lot has to do with the current chapters coming out. I don't want to spoil too much because obviously that hasn't been animated yet. But even the animated stuff is going crazy. It's definitely top tier One Piece. So
yeah, that Wano arc has gotta been the best arc I've watched in a while.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost caught up. I know it's kind of sucks for my favorite anime, and I'm not caught up yet. But my favorite arc has to be Water 7. Just them fighting as a crew in a way. Fucking Usopp leaving for that small bit. Then fucking Soga King coming in, and then him having to go save Nico Robin. It was like 3 arcs in one, bro. It was insane.
Honestly, if I had to say my favorite, we ain't gonna talk about that one, but yeah, the Marineford, man.
Marineford, that's gotta be one of the saddest arcs ever.
That's my favorite, but it's just, I ain't gonna never get over that for real.
Yeah, it was tough. I've been watching catching up, and the first 3 arcs after time skip are kind of slow.
Yeah.
I feel like the arcs before a time skip were definitely better than the first 3 arcs after time skip. In my opinion, I don't know. The Doflamingo fight was awesome. It was sick. I loved it. It was awesome.
It's because it's basically displaying, to me, that's how I'm taking it. Like, it's basically just displaying they hardships and they training coming into fruition a little bit more.
You finally start to see their true power. At least some of the crew's real true power. And, they're not finna back down no more. They can actually hold themselves for the most part.
Exactly.
Which is great. Which is awesome. But yeah, One Piece is going crazy, man. But let's talk about Dragon Ball. They have that new movie coming out, Dragon Ball Superheroes.
Yeah.
That movie looks like it's going to be really good. It's going to be focusing a lot on the Gohan and Piccolo.
Yeah, I can't wait. Piccolo,
How do you feel about that? You excited? Are you going to go watch it opening day in movie theater?
Yo. I most definitely go watch that. I'm gonna make sure I let everybody know my ratings on it and whatnot, because I most definitely have to see that on the day it drops. I don't care if
100.
I see it either before work or after work, but I'm seeing it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It sucks that it got delayed because of that hack at fucking the
Yeah,
studio.
I despise whoever did that. 'Cause that was some
Man,
bullshit.
man was just trying to find the ending of One Piece. He ain't gonna find it.
But also, speaking of Dragon Ball, I don't know if you've been keeping up with that manga, but I can't wait until they animate. The two parts that caught my eye the most was when Moro arm regenerated and he pierced through Goku's chest. And the second one that I want to see now is when Granola tried to snipe Gas. He tried to point his fingers at him. Oh no, not Gas. That Gas brother. I can't think of his name. And basically, his brother told Gas to get him, and he basically kicked his arms in like.
Oh
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
showed it on the manga panel like his arms breaking in. I was like, what?
Oh
They
fuck yeah,
finna
bro.
get back to
I know. I've been waiting for some animated Dragon Ball for so long. It's sad we haven't got any for a while.
Yeah, I think the last little blood or gore kind of thing we seen was, well,
We
what
got
was it?
Broly, right?
No, that wasn't bloody. That was just a fight. Was Vegeta getting stabbed by Goku Black?
Yeah.
And then Goku getting stabbed by him too. That was the last time you seen something like
Crazy.
devastating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that. We need that hype of Dragon Ball back of everyone on the internet talking about it again. Everything, because, man, that was... Dragon Ball is the time for sure. Dragon Ball really is a show that brings every fucking buddy together.
Yeah, I've been... So people been talking about it on Twitter. I've been reading a lot of stuff that makes you think. And, yeah, it's... Ultra Instinct is just a little bit more sophisticated than I thought. I like how people speak their perspectives on it and what Goku going through in order to perfect it, and how he having internal conflicts with who he is by nature and who he is basically genetically. And it really made me think like maybe that's why he can't master it.
True.
Because we always tell him he had to be himself as well as keep a calm and steady heart and all that. And throughout the entire series, he's always had conflicts on who he is really, Kakarot or Goku. So it's just stuff like that.
That is true. That is true. There's always that conflict. I don't know. He might master it one day though.
Man,
it's Goku. It's Goku. He will.
The GOAT.
With also talking about anime movies, we also have the Juju movie that just came out, which was good. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I liked it.
What's your thoughts on that? Let's give it rating, and your entire thoughts on it.
Honestly, the only thing that I didn't like, was that the fights were kind of rushed. But besides that, I just found out that the that one particular little arc only had about 3 chapters, so I can't even knock the grade down. So I'll give it a 10 out of 10. The only reason why I said that, like I said, because I didn't know that it was only 3 chapters to that movie. So that's why the fights were basically short, and that's why everything was what it was. So overall, yeah, that was a really good movie. So if they went based off the manga, I'm gonna read the manga, and if it really did correlate with the manga exactly, then yeah,
Bet.
because that'll make it perfect.
Yeah. For me, it was definitely a good 8 out of 10 for me.
That's what I said because I thought it was like a fan made movie, but
No, it was a good movie. I loved how it was kind of like a story about love in a way, you know. It was kind of like a love action story in a way.
yeah.
Kind of fucked up love action story. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, you know, it's kind of fucked up if, you know, the kid cursed her when she fucking got hit by that car. Like, like, it's just, it's just like crazy, bro. And then like, she's just like this all powerful being, and it's like,
And she was one of the strongest ones. That's crazy.
and then it's like, uh, she just like the curse like disappeared after, you know, like it was kind of like because you know it went away because he broke it. Like it was kind of strange but cool in a way because like you would think that would be like kind of like a power of his in a way. It's like his thing, but
Yeah.
like now that the curse is broken, what's next for him? You know, because he is, you know, that distant relative to Gojo.
You do have you been reading the manga? Then you know what? I'm not even gonna spoil it because you just asked what he doing, and the last time I checked,
Is he going crazy?
he was trying to kill Yuji, man.
Oh, oh!
Because he didn't know. Well, okay. It's like you know how the
I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna have to catch up.
yeah, you got a principal wanted him dead, right? So he basically finally ran into him, and you know, after being around him for so long, and after trying to kill him, after failing and all that shit, you know, it was one of those. They became, I guess, you know what I'm trying to say, acquainted. But
Acquainted, okay.
yeah, how they introduced him into the manga is what made me watch the movie because I'm like, oh, that's motherfucker. Yeah, he because everybody kept telling him like, if you run into him, watch the fuck out because this nigga like Gojo, like he like fucking Gojo. He's another Gojo. Watch out, watch out, watch out. And
Hell
you
yeah.
was like, you know, Yuji all like, well, shit, I'm kind of nervous now. And he ran into him basically on accident, which is crazy. And that's how I perceived it. And yeah, it is like he was trying to whack him. I ain't gonna lie, he was really trying to whack Yuji, but you know, Yuji being Yuji, he was doing his thing, and
Right, right.
yeah. But it was just crazy. That was the last thing I seen when I was reading it. I haven't really been keeping up with it too because I've been trying to catch up on fucking not One Piece, but I was reading a lot of Boruto, and I was
Yeah, I'm good. I've
reading
been caught up on board, so this shit's good as fuck.
yeah, yeah, that shit was starting to yeah, I had to get into that. I'm like, oh my god, that and I can't think of the fucking name right now. Uh, shit. It was something I was trying to reread so I could just get a better feel of the story. I think it was Seraph of the End, I
Oh
believe. It's
yeah, I've heard of that shit. I heard that shit's hella good.
yeah, I watched the anime before I read the manga, but the anime ended, you know, like after a season, I think, or like
Right.
two. So, you know, I had to start reading the manga again so I could get a better feel for it because I believe the manga's still going. And yeah, that shit is really, really nice.
Okay, bet I'm gonna have to try to tap into that. Yeah.
I couldn't think of the name, but yeah, it's like, you know, vampires and the people that fight the vampires and all that shit. I believe they got like, I forgot what their weapons are called, but they got like special weapons, and it's a corporation of them, and they fight the vampires and all that. And yeah, they just yeah, the fight scenes in the anime was really really nice, and the way that they like drawn it in the manga too, like I can't admit it's nice. They got they got somewhat special powers, but it ain't like one of those shows was just one person who just can't be beat, or there's one group of people that can't be beat. They actually be beating each other ass. Like they real life be fighting for their life.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna have to type into that. Sounds
It's,
fucking sick as fuck.
it is the way like it's this one part like in they head. I'm actually happy they showed that in the anime too. It was one part where like, cause the two main characters is brothers, but one became a vampire and one joined the corporation that I was telling you about. So the vampire brother thought that the corporation brother was like on the verge of death or whatnot, and he basically went on a rampage and he was going through a field of them motherfuckers. He was slicing and dicing every.
Okay,
That
bet.
shit was.
I'll have to type it in with that. Yeah, but with also anime movies, going back to that, there's also a bunch coming out. You have the Studio Ghibli thing coming out in theaters again. They're dropping a bunch of Studio Ghibli movies in theaters. It'll be cool to go watch them.
Yes. Yes.
There's also gonna be Black Clover coming out the movie soon.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't another anime movie just get announced as well? Sword Art Online, another one just got announced.
Was it a what? Was it a One Piece one?
Yeah, one oh yeah. That's right. That's the one I wanted to talk about. I don't know why I forgot about that one. Talking about my favorite anime. I'm a fucking fake fan, bro. What the fuck? I'm a fake ass fan for not remembering that. One Piece Red. The Japanese release comes out August like 6th or 16th or something like that. So we'll probably get it like 3 months after. I'll probably get it 1 month after.
Wait, before we continue that, since we're on the number 6, I can't wait until the Rise of the Shield hero.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's right. Season 2 comes out fucking in a couple days.
2 days.
That shit's gonna be raw. I still gotta catch up from the main, but from what I watched, that shit's hella good.
Man, look, the way that season ended, he just so raw.
Bet.
And
Well, I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah.
I'll definitely hop off and watch an episode or two so I can grind before that 6 comes.
Yeah, well, I set up. Look, they raw.
Bet.
He raw. He got that legendary queen chicken. He got that motherfucking. I forgot all their names. Look at me being a fake fan too. I can't memorize everybody's names, bro. Like
I feel that, bro. I feel that, bro. I be forgetting names of fucking characters all the time.
it's too much.
I watch too much anime to remember all these names. But yeah, I heard that show raw. But yeah, One Piece Red. It's supposed to be a Shanks movie, but I heard it's not supposed to be canon.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So I wonder if it's I wonder if it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be like an origin story into like them doing a small adventure with Shanks, but I do know that Shanks is gonna be like one of the main characters. That's why it's called One Piece Red. So I'm interested to see what they do. Also with One Piece, a new video game got released, or not released, but got announced, which will be coming out this year. One Piece Odyssey. It's gonna be an RPG game. They get like sent to this island. It's not even gonna be storyline based. So it's gonna be if you want to play a One Piece game, you can just hop on and do it. Obviously, if you don't know the characters, whatever. But yeah, they get like sent to like this island or whatever, and they have to like fight through this island to do some shit or whatever. But that got announced. I have a feeling that'll be coming out around the time the movie comes out.
I wouldn't be surprised to make double the money.
You want to know something? You know what I'm thinking?
So geeked, I just went to go try to search for it.
You know what I'm thinking too? You know what I think? What episode is going to drop around when the movie drops too?
Roof piece. But
No, not Roof Beats. No, hold on. I'm talking about chapter 144 or 1044.
but the movie coming out in a couple months.
Yeah, I know, but like that the because from what I've read from the manga, with the current anime caught up, it's not that far behind.
Yeah, I know, but you know they stopped
Oh, they
dropping the
did have to
episode.
stop dropping it because of the hack.
They didn't drop an episode in like a month.
So I don't know. We'll see though. I feel like it'll come this year.
Yeah, I know that it'll come this year for sure,
What
but
if it'll come before the like international release?
Gear 5 not coming into next year, bro.
It's gonna come New Year's Eve, the day before next year.
Now, you know when New Year's come around, they don't show no anime.
Yeah, you're
for
right.
like
You're
2
right. But well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll have to find out for sure.
We're gonna get that shit like fucking February.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking bullshit. But also moving, we got the Black Clover. Like I was saying, that's gonna be a good movie. Hopefully it's the whole arc leading up. They do the whole entire arc. From what I was reading, they could do it in a movie, but I'm also kind of worried.
Have you been reading the manga?
Of course, oh, I'm caught up. Yeah,
You see Yuno and that motherfucking
he going.
two grimoires though.
He's going
Start.
to. Listen, I just, I don't. He's not walking away unscathed.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, that man. If they critically hurt him while he's in his prime, I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch or read that because I like Asta more than I like Yuno. But
I feel that. I do that. I do like Asta a lot more.
He do not need to. After everything he been through, he's supposed to avenge them. Fuck that. They almost died because no, hell no.
Bro, he's gonna like lose an arm or a leg or something.
Like, you feel me? Don't be hurt, but he better not lose an arm, a leg, a finger, none of that.
Bro, he's gonna lose something though. Ah.
He better lose his consciousness for like a day or two. Shit, that's it.
That's like 3 months.
Some, bedridden, but he better wake up and be cool.
But I'm gonna stay with anime, and I want to hear some theories you have moving on from on One Piece. What you think will happen within the next few arcs? What islands you think they're gonna go to? How many more arcs do you think there are? Let's hear some.
Honestly, the only theory I've been thinking about, but I don't want to spoil it. It's all spoilers because I read the chapters, so it's like I can't really say too much.
I feel it.
But I feel like, honestly, I feel like One Piece is more of I've been thinking it's like the Joy Boy race.
I feel that. I can see that. First one to become Joy Boy.
Like a race of them, That's what I'm thinking, but it might be just far-fetched because I don't even have no reason to think that, but it's just, I don't know. Every time I think about what the treasures could be, I always just randomly think, what if it's like Joy Boy? Or like,
just Joy Boy himself.
Yeah, like the island where they grew up, where he grew up, or where he was actually created, or whatever,
Yeah. I could see something like that. That would be interesting, and it would.
You gotta think, every single time they mention One Piece or whatnot, he smiled hard as hell.
True, that is true. And you also this isn't spoiler because it doesn't affect the storyline at all. So to give a little feedback, Gold Roger, the King of Pirates, obviously everyone knows he went to the final island. Well, in the anime, it shows a little backstory of it, and he goes to the final island and he just laughs.
Right.
So like, and when I and even before I learned all of that and seen that, like, I even said, what if the One Piece there's like no actual treasure and it was just the adventure of getting there, and then like, it's just an island, you know? It's just nothing. And it's just like, it's the journey, like, it was just the journey along. And I don't know, something cheesy like that, bro. And I hope it doesn't go that way.
What if it actually is that included, though?
And see, I feel like it could be, but it'll be something more complex because Gold Roger obviously had that disease, knew he was going to die and shit. So, like, that could be, like, where the final polygraph thing is.
Like, he literally just went everywhere and just went on all them islands.
He said, fuck it, might as well.
And dominated and did whatever he wanted to do, and nobody stopped him.
No one stopped him. No one. It's kind of crazy. And he didn't have a devil fruit. This man just did it with raw power. He didn't have a devil fruit. I don't believe he did. Did he?
No. He just like Shakes.
He's just like Shake. He just did it with his straight power.
And Haki, of course, but...
Well, yeah, he has like the Conqueror Haki and shit. But, like, still, though, like, Whitebeard had a devil fruit and shit, and he still couldn't take down Gold Roger, you know?
Like,
Kadio, he has, like, one of the best devil fruits. Couldn't take down Gold Roger. You gotta think, though, you know?
Because of that Haki, man.
It's that will of the D.
Yes, literally.
Yeah, I had some theories. I think there's one island for sure they still are gonna stop by. One kind of people might not think about Ebelf or whatever, the land of the giants.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna go there and they're gonna do some shit there. I don't know exactly what could go on there. It could be like one of those little side arcs. They go save some shit, whatever, blah 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 blah. I hope, or some. It could be something crazy. He could be fighting Blackbeard there or some shit like that. Who fucking knows? You know, that would be wild.
I can't win to Blackbeard lacking.
See, I have a theory about how the way Wano is going to end. I don't think it's really spoilers at all. But the way I think Blackbeard might show up at the end like he did Marineford. And, like, be like, try to take Luffy's gum fruit. Like, he's been trying to take all the devil fruits and shit. Like, because Luffy's going to be injured and shit. He's getting done fighting and shit. He's going to be at his weakest like Whitebeard was. You know? He might even be trying to take Kadio's too. And then, so I think Blackbeard's going to show up. But then that's when Shanks shows up. But then they're like, get into a quick scuffle. We're like, we need to, like, something else happen. Or, like, because they, like, they know the Marines are coming. Or something's happening. So I have to go to a different island. And that could be Ebelf or whatever. And then, I'm not sure if this is a spoiler. I mean, One Piece has been out for a while. If you haven't watched some of these parts. The current stuff I won't spoil, but with Law, his devil fruit has that special power of making someone, I guess, immortal in a way. I have a theory that Law is going to have to sacrifice himself for Luffy one day and make Luffy immortal, because if he doesn't, Luffy's going to die. But I know Luffy doesn't want that, you know? But I feel like there's going to be a circumstance where Luffy is, like, dead, and Law is like, this is the only way to save him, and we lose Law, and Luffy is now immortal, in a way.
That actually would be nice.
You know, that would be... I would accept that way of Law going out. I would accept it.
Yeah.
It... And if that does happen, per se, I hope it would be during, like, a fight with, like, Blackbeard or something towards the end. Like, you know, or something like that. Where it's, like, the final fight type shit. And then, like... I don't know if I just don't see them not implicating that special power of Law's devil fruit. If they don't, I just think it'd be a waste, you know?
Yeah, but you know how they is.
Yeah, true. They be hoeing.
They gonna do something. He gonna save somebody's life.
You know? What if it's like Zoro's or fucking like Usopa's or something?
I could see it being Zoro's because he fight a lot.
Or what if it's not even a Straw Hat? What if it's like Kid or like Kid or someone else like that, you know?
Yeah.
I just don't see any way of him not using that power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he gonna save somebody.
He has to. That's what he is. He's a doctor. Like,
the way he shanked up
Law is pretty hard, though. I fuck with Law.
Yeah, his shit raw, too.
His devil fruit is definitely a devil fruit I would like to have.
Did you notice all three of that shit awakened at the same time?
You said what?
Did you notice that all three of their devil fruit awakened at the same time?
That is true. That is true.
Literally.
That is true. It went like Law, Kid, fucking, then Luffy.
Yeah, they got pushed all to their limits. Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. They're fighting like the two strongest right now, in a way.
Their two strongest is fighting their 3 generation strongest. Well, no, I ain't gonna say that. Hell no, because they ain't stronger than Shanks. Fuck that. So you could say like their second and third strongest versus their
True. But who knows? Blackbeard might even be number 1 now just because of those 2 devil fruits he has.
Nah, hell no.
You don't know, bro. You don't know.
Yes, I do, because
like in my opinion, how is Shanks supposed to fight against that? How is he supposed to fight against the dark hole fruit and fucking the quake fruit? How does Shanks fight that?
It don't even matter how he pulled up after he got both the devil fruits. And Blackbeard still was all like, hell no, I don't want to fight you, dude. Get the fuck on. And got up out of there.
That is true. That is true.
After displaying, he got both of them bitches. And he was talking shit to everybody like, yeah, I can fuck y'all up. Soon as Shank them pulled up, well, shit, I'm going to leave that to y'all.
Yeah, that does make sense.
He literally went from talking shit to, I'm out of here, boys, in 10 seconds.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
After displaying, I could fuck anybody up now.
Well,
Whitebeard.
And in my opinion, like, I wonder what the interaction with Shanks and Blackbeard, because that's how Shanks got that scar on his eye, was Blackbeard.
Yeah, because he snaked him.
So I wonder if we'll get a small backstory of that too.
I'm telling you, he snaked him. I know this for a fact. It's in Blackbeard character. He snaked him.
He had to catch him off guard or something.
He took that opening right and was like, I'm going to get this motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense. It's just funny how, like, Blackbeard just snuck around on Whitebeard's ship the entire time and then was like, oh, got the fruit. Bop, bop. It's kind of wild. Alright, enough of the One Piece. We got My Hero Season 6 coming out. That's going to be pretty dope. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a dope arc. I think it's going to be it might be the final season. They might do a season 7 or a part 6. Attack on Titan Part 2 finished today. Part 3 got announced. Pretty much said a big fuck you to the AOT fans for not getting their show finished. They have to wait until 2023 now. What else? We have Spy X Family coming out. I think there's a bunch more. I think I got some saved on here. A bunch more coming out. I should have came a little bit more prepared. But yeah, there's a bunch more stuff coming out, and it's going to be good. You got One Piece live action coming out. You got the live action Avatar series coming to Netflix again. That actually got announced. It says that season 1 will be 8 episodes, and the budget was around $100 million with 8 episodes. So it's gonna be good. Hopefully gonna be good. It says this is still the same total runtime as the original animated book 1, Water. So if that's true, this shit's gonna be fire.
But it's live action, so it's like...
Yeah, but when you think about how long Avatar each series was, it was only 20 episodes, and then it was like however many episodes it was. It wasn't a lot, per se. So
right.
For it to have the same total runtime, that should be good. Like, it might be a little bit off the storyline of the animated series, which I would be okay with. It's its own. It's trying to it's its own little thing, but
right.
as long as it's not like the movie and the fucking names were Sokka and and I don't even think they said Zuko's name. I think it was like I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. Yeah, hopefully it's not like that horrible ass fucking live action movie. But yeah, that's coming soon. Yeah, Dr. Stone just finished its manga. Another season's coming soon. I think there's a special episode coming soon too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they still got to animate the rest of the series. They stopped when he basically froze dude, so dude wouldn't die.
I swear I screenshotted. It's all good. But yeah, that's a lot of the stuff. The April release, there's a lot like Shield Hero, Spy X Family. That's gonna be a good one. It's about like this family of spies, assassins, and spies. Not too sure. I haven't read too much about it. I was supposed to read the manga and I never did. I heard it's gonna be good. Later this year, there's gonna be Bleach coming. There's Hell's Paradise Jigaraku. That's gonna be fire. You got I think Chainsaw Man's coming out this year.
I heard about that too.
That's gonna be fire. Yeah, that's
the what?
The Bleach is gonna be gas. And it's gonna be what's it called? It's gonna be the fucking like it's not gonna be censored. So we're gonna get like full. We're gonna get full blood, full cuts, everything. It's gonna be great. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait for that to come back. With that said, I don't have much more on my end. I don't know about you. Do you have anything you want to talk about?
No, I was just about to say, a show you need to watch.
What's up? Let's give some shows people should watch here. Let's give them some shows.
I believe it's called The Case Study of Vanitas.
Okay. I'll look into it. Okay. Another show that people should watch is called Log Horizon.
Funny because I watched that a very long time ago, and I could go to it right now. Watch this.
Yeah, I need to tap into it too. But I heard it's super good, Log Horizon. If you haven't watched it, I'll start watching it too.
Just wait.
Let's do it.
I kid you not. Hold on. I promise you. Right before you called.
Yes, sir.
Now what that say?
Yes, sir. Log Horizon, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Log
Literally.
Horizon.
Literally.
We got. Make sure you have watched Black Clover. There's what was another? Hold on, I have it on my list right here.
Another one. It's a short series. I don't know how many seasons it is. I gotta figure out if they got a manga to it. But it's called Odd Taxi. I like that.
Make sure you go watch Black Bullet. It's kind of an old one, but I heard that it is really good. It's on my. I've watched it a long time ago. Oh, dude, where? Oh, Overlord. If you haven't watched Overlord, that's good too. But that's all from me. That's all I got.
I just had to get that out the way. Yeah.
I feel that. But yeah, man. I think we'll end it here. I appreciate everyone watching the rest of this episode. Like I said, we're gonna try to get those episodes out every Monday. We're gonna do one live one. But yeah, thanks for watching the Double D podcast. Later.
Peace.